Today is all about templates. We're living in a time when people are understanding a little bit more about why templates are important and why you should use them, which is great for the industry. I'm gonna dive in a little bit more on why that's great, but I also want to address people coming into music and still of the mindset that templates are important. And that's okay, I've been there too. So I understand what you might be thinking in terms of the pride that you put behind your creations. We're gonna debunk a lot of those mindset blocks that might be getting in the way of you and your creations and slowing you down. I'm Macro from Mixing with Macro. If you're new to my channel, I'm a professional recording and mixing engineer, and I do a lot of recording and mixing for major record labels and many independent artists. My time in the industry so far, I've seen the importance of templates and why you should always have them. We're gonna jump straight into it. So number one, speed. Speed is essential when it comes to working in the studio. Imagine this, you're working in the studio and you're paying for time. Just pretend like you're the artist for a sec. Let's just pull out a number, $100 per hour, and you bought 4 hours of studio time. So you come in the studio on time, and then your engineer is of the mindset that templates are important, that every work is unique, right? So they don't come in with a template and they're like, all right, cool, we're gonna set you up and get you set up for this session. And they pull up a blank Pro Tools session. Now you have to wait on this engineer to get set up, to set up all these tracks, get all these effects, all these plugins, everything set up before you guys can actually record. The whole time in the back of your head, you're paying $400 for a 4-hour session and your time is being wasted. That's the scenario of an unprofessional engineer in the studio who does not care about your time and put their pride in front of yours. Before I get to the second scenario, you can immediately see how inefficient it is to work that way, especially when your time is on the line. That's just in a studio setting. Imagine the setting where you're working on multiple songs and you're starting each of your songs from scratch. A bulk of your time is just gonna go towards just setting up your session, when you could be spending that time actually mixing, actually getting work done. Now for the second scenario, you as an engineer. Now this is a mindset thing where engineers think, all right, you know what? Templates are cheating. I used to start every session from a blank session. Every time I opened Pro Tools, it was just a blank session, no tracks, nothing. And I figured that's just the way that you had to do it, right? Templates are just cheating. If you're a real engineer, you should be able to always start every session from scratch and build all the way to an amazing mix in the end. It's a good mindset to have. It just means that you want to put a lot of effort into your creations and your mixes. At the same time, it's a very inefficient way to work because you're going to be wasting a lot of time. Imagine if you had to record and mix an entire album and every song you're starting from scratch. That's valuable time being wasted. And if you're working with clients or if you just worked on your own projects, you would just be delaying timelines. All right. So templates are important. We haven't got to presets yet. So we're just talking about a template. You have your track set up, it's color coded, you know exactly where to start. It's like driving a car, and every time you're about to drive the car, you had to make the gas for it. It would suck, but you feel so much pride in making your gas. Like, yeah, dude, I make my gas from scratch, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go to these gas stations where the gas is ready made, pay them money just to like pump up in a few minutes and drive. Nah, man, I'd rather use my precious time. Look, dude, time is something that you can't get back. You can get back money, but you cannot get back time. Once time is gone, it is gone forever. So that's where templates are important. Now, along with templates, you also have your presets. These are your chains of plugins that help you get to your destination even faster. You can have your favorite chain that you like to work with ready to go every time you open a session, and from then you just tweak until you get your desired results. It's very, very efficient for workflow. Now, my channel is to help you get to a professional sounding mix in less than 30 minutes. I have the free cheat sheet in the description below where I lay out my plugin chains, the order of which I have all my plugins set up with the plugin settings, so you can get to a mix much faster. Think of it like the gas station where you just pull up, gas up your car, and then you can get to your destination much quicker. We're not even going to touch on how dangerous it is to make gas. I don't recommend it to anybody. And also, this is a good time to mention my template that I'm coming out with. I've gotten a lot of requests from a lot of my subscribers who've been commenting down below. Trust me, guys, I see your comments for sure, and we've been working on getting you a template ready to go. So this is the template right here. This is basically my structure. I have all the plugins, and this is basically what it looks like. You can literally look at this, you can copy what I have here and, you know, just see how I have it and use it to your benefit if you'd like. And it's also available in the description, so you could check it out if you just want to save some time and just grab it really quick. But feel free to pause the video, whatnot. And yeah, real quick rundown. So your beat goes here. And you just record right here. Right now I'm just going to do some, I guess, some melody, some harmony and stuff, just to show you how this template actually works. Well, obviously that wasn't the best. Obviously that wasn't the best, but we are going to use this piece of audio here to show you really quick. Once you got your recording here, boom, you just drag it down. The artist can hear it. Very easy. You could drag it down to your effects. You could drag it down to your ad libs. My friend, you see how fast that is? You literally could do it. I mean, tweak it to your needs and make it your own. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.